guys, today we're gonna do a walk around on our shop Ryker Rally. We don't often do this, but this particular rally is actually leaving us today, so we're gonna do a quick walk around. It's something that we don't normally often do with our shop bikes, but I thought you guys would like to see because this bike is usually always hiding in our shop. So I thought we'd share this with you guys, and let's light her up. So this particular Ryker has got all the treatments, and this is the bike that we usually, when we make all of our stuff, we install all the things that we make on our own particular bike. And this is our chaser kit with our chaser wheel lights, with all the individual kits that go from front to back, including the rear wheel, this particular one is the Rally model with the white wheels, which looks pretty neat with this chaser kit when it's all lit up. We'll turn on the rest of the bike here in a bit. But this particular chaser kit obviously will do all the different neat colors, the single colors. Just all depends what particular theme you guys are all running. So all of these lights actually, you can't even see them because they're all inverted on top of the lights. So we're playing a lot with reflections. And all of our light kits are all specifically length. So none of these are crossing over panels. So all the panels that you have on your bikes, you can still take off without it interfering with the actual light itself. So there's nothing that you have to cut or get in the way of servicing your vehicle. So with that, let's go ahead and turn the bike on. Let's see here. Go ahead, we can turn the chaser kit off. So this particular bike is actually equipped with our trick fender lights. So it has the single trick fenders with the white and the red. Also has the trick fender solid amber with the red. But also when you turn on the turn signals, the outside one sequences, the inside one flashes. And we also have the back of the A-arm. I only ran the lower one on this particular one. And we've got the front one blinking. We've got the upgraded headlight with the turn signal. What's neat about this particular Ryker, and I know the Ryker from the factory does not have any hazard lights, and Hypnotic Concepts has this plug and play hazard light, which I'm not sure why the Ryker does not have hazard lights from the factory, but this one plugs in to the instrument cluster and it's all plug and play. And this, I think, is a must on every Ryker because it fires up and turns every one of these lights into hazard lights, which I think is necessary, because if something happens to you out on the road, you want to be able to turn on the hazard lights to be able to tell others that, hey, you know, that's, you're disabled on the side of the road, you want to be able to turn on your hazard lights. So that is very helpful. It's just, so not all the things that are on this bike is just all bling lights, but these lights are safety lights that keeps you safe out on the road. So this is the hazard lights. So now with everything off, one of the other cool thing is this particular floorboard. You know, the very first Ryker never had floorboards. They just had these pegs, and I just was not a big fan. I just always felt that when I was riding, that if I slipped off, that it was just the street, that your foot was just gonna fall off and it's just gonna get dragged. But this particular floorboard is made by Vertica and exclusively distributed through us here in the US. There's nothing to drill. There's just one bracket here in the rear that runs across. The holes are already on the Ryker. It's just 2 bolts here on the rear, mounts up on the front. Again, like I said, there's no drilling involved. And this thing is so sturdy that you could actually stand on it on one side. And then here I am, I'm bouncing on it up and down, and they're pretty solid. And I tell you, it changes the whole dynamics of the ride when you're sitting on the bike and you're able to move around your feet. It really just changes how you feel when you're on the bike. It just kind of makes you feel really confident when you ride and a more relaxed feel. And so we've equipped this one with the handbrakes. I've ridden 2 wheels all my life, and I've just felt like I've always grabbed for a handbrake. So for me, my first instinct is always grab for the handbrake, but it's also a great way to showcase this particular piece from ISCI. And when you grab this particular handbrake, it also activates, you know, the foot brake. So this activates all 3 brakes. So it works in tandem, in conjunction. And for those of you who are limited as far as your mobility, this is a great way to be able to have access and to be able to ride. So they make a right-hand side or a left-hand side handbrake, which is also nice. So we've got our drink holder, right side or left side. We also have our jockey shifter, the original jockey shifter with our lightsaber. And this is our all-in-one custom-made shifter linkage. So there is not another piece here that actually that could actually break. So this is an all-in-one unit that we've custom made. It's just overall pretty awesome bike, and a lot of things that we've done here on our shop Ryker. So again, just one more time, just to light it up to show you guys. Just a really cool view from up top. It's just got that really nice wide stance. And there's our lightsaber for our jockey shifter, which is super cool. And obviously, it wouldn't be TricLED if you couldn't change it and make it your own. Just super neat. Well, anyway, guys, just wanted to show you guys our shop bike here before it leaves for its new owner. And I hope you guys have a nice day.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to bring you new content and innovative products.